Hey guys, welcome back to Talking with Tyler, and on today's podcast, I'll be doing a recap of the green and white scrimmage that the Jets had today, and it was a sloppy performance by this Jets offense. Tons of penalties, holding, false start, you name it. It was terrible penalties that happened in most of 2024 last year. It's coming back again. And with all the Jets defense looked really good in this one. That's why there was so many penalties. The offensive line didn't know what to do because this new Jets defense looks pretty scary. And it starts with Phildarian Matthews in this one. He had a nearly a sack. It would have been a sack, but they weren't doing tackling in this one on Justin Fields. You need this guy to step up. In the meantime, now that Quinton Williams, your best defensive lineman, is out for 1 to 2 weeks, but Quinton Williams should be back for week 1. And Brandon Stevens, who was acquired this offseason, had a few pass breakups. He's going to be a new cornerback to join Sauce Gardner. He needs to step up if this Jets cornerback room wants to be competitive because they no longer have DJ Reed, who was traded to the Lions. They need to really step up because they play Stephon Diggs. Again, he was traded to the other rival that the Bills played in the Jets. The Patriots and Sauce, he struggled last year, but he had a pass breakup in this one on Garrett Wilson. He looks pretty good on Stephon Diggs, and Garrett Wilson and Stephon Diggs are kind of like the same type players. I know Stephon Diggs has a lot more yards, but I think Garrett Wilson is eyeing 2,000 yards this year. I think now that he has one quarterback, I think it's just going to be that connection that they had at Ohio State is going to come back again. And it's not going to be that quarterback room like last year, it was like 5 different quarterbacks in like 4 weeks or whatever. I don't know, some crazy thing like that. And Justin Fields used his legs a lot today. I think that's going to be a takeaway for this season. I think Jets offense needs to get Justin Fields going on the ground, and Justin Fields looks really good on that on the run. He had that one nice long deep ball throw to Isaiah Davis. He had great downfield vision today. I feel like all the running backs really found space. I think the offensive line was not good on passing plays, but running downs, I thought Braylon Allen was the only player that really didn't do much. He got stopped on the ground, but Breece Hall had a touchdown, and Isaiah Davis had a couple big breakaways. So the running back room looks pretty decent right now. Legs on Justin Fields, and then Isaiah Davis and Braylon Allen, who we saw last year as rookies. They looked really good off the bench. Another name I feel like isn't getting brought up enough is Stone Smart, tight end. He is in his second year. Last year, he only dropped 3 passes. He was 16 for 19, 200 plus yards. He's a name who can be a pretty good, solid bench player. We also have Mason Taylor, who is he looks really good receiving. He needs to improve his blocking, but Jeremy Ruckert had a one nice down the field block that on Justin Fields' one rushing touchdown of the scrimmage today. I think Jeremy Ruckert has to really mentor Mason Taylor to becoming a blocking tight end because we have the wide receivers that we need for this team, but I think we really need to get the blocking going because Justin Fields is going to be a more run type quarterback, and that's what really needs to be worked on the most this off season before the season starts. And I feel like Gibson had a pretty nice game. He had a couple grabs that were on the ground. Some were brought back due to penalties. I think that was what killed the Jets in this one. The defense won this game. The offense scored some points, touchdowns, but the defense worked a lot harder, and they're more deserving to win this one. But the special teams was, I don't know what happened. They're normally the type of the group that normally makes their field goals. They brought in Nick Folk, veteran, 18-year vet. He missed 2 field goals today. Harrison Mevis, rookie, can't expect much out of a rookie because rookies always have their mistakes. I think Nick Folk should try to mentor Mevis. I think Mevis will become the future Jets kicker. And Nick Folk, I don't know what happened, man. He missed a 30-yard field goal. During the season, he normally makes 50-plus yarders. I don't know why he missed chip shots like this. But at least it's only practice. They still have preseason games to improve on their stuff. So just gotta wait and see. Just the month of August is starting, and September is gonna be coming up pretty soon. So Jets football is almost back, baby. Pretty excited, and it should be a great year. So thank you guys all for listening to this podcast. Sorry I didn't do a Talking with Tyler this week in sports. This made up for it, so I hope you guys all enjoyed this short little recap that I did. And if you guys want to see more Jets content in the future, let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll do some more. I'm a big Jets fan, and I love talking about my favorite team. Have a great day, and let's go Jets.